Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Paradox runs within the Gungeon after we've exited the Gungeon. Entering, exiting, it's all the same thing. You're perpetually stuck in this hell that is entering and exiting the Gungeon for one thing or another. You miss this, you miss that. Look, it's all Gungeon foo to me. We're starting off with the robot starting hand, which is pretty good. I mean, that's one of the best items that you can start with. Luckily, that guy missed the water barrel, so I'm very happy to have it. I wonder what our other gun is. Little Bomber! This is a seriously good item. We also have poison immunity? Yeah. I don't know what our passive is. It is honeycomb. Okay. Fair enough. There's no way I could have identified that without taking damage. But yeah, Little Bomber is a great gun. Sorry, I had a cough. It's going to kill so many of the early game enemies. It's going to allow us to access secret rooms. It's pretty sweet. I did not intend for that to happen, but you know what? Happy little accidents, etc., etc. Mr. Splike says, wait, I missed it. What did he start with? I started with the Honeycomb and Little Bomber, but I just immediately picked up the Clear Guanstone after like 2 seconds. Dude, the the charge sound effect on the gun is a little loud, though. Just constantly playing and looping until you actually shoot the damn gun. It's like, please! Better or worse than Cactus Gun? Damn, I'm not great with guesses. To be fair, I could see how you could get that guess wrong. You were late by 6 seconds, so you didn't notice that I said, we had honeycomb. Oh, you dick! There's the bees. I didn't even see that guy. I honestly did not see him. He got the better of me on that one. You know what? That's okay. I do have a little bit of a headache. Excuse me. I do have a little bit of a headache today starting this Gungeon run. I'm hoping it's not going to affect me too much. I don't know. Maybe it's causing me some tunnel blindness or something. I can't see the enemy through the trees, etc., etc. I hope not. I hope not. Happy Little Accidents was the name of my robotics team, says Ultimate Noob. Is that an indication that you never programmed any particular AI to your robot and it's just a happy little accident that he actually moves forward and does his appropriate task? Happy little accidents. We didn't program in the AI, we just had him randomly do things. Although really, isn't that just AI learning? It's the cheap way out. The cheap way out is to just say that it's doing what it's supposed to do. Dude, this was a horrible floor. We have basically no money. We can't even afford 2 keys. We either need a large payout from these bosses, or we're gonna be freaking broke. In fact, I think we're just gonna be broke. At least Little Bomber is still okay at dealing with bosses. It's not ideal, but it will get the job done. It only took like, what, 9 shots to kill one of them? That's not too bad. The explosion are helping with defense slightly. Two more? Awkward, but it's been done. Little Bomber flashing green doesn't feel right to me, says Mr. Splike. Flashing green. Ah! It does flash green, yellow, and blue over and over again. And you know what? The green is a little weird now that I'm kind of paying attention to it, but I don't know. It seems normal to me. Dude, we can only get 1 key. That's a horrible floor. Damn it, game. You're gonna have to make me choose. Open up 2 mediocre quality chests or go down to the oubliette. Well, I mean, you know what I'm doing. I'm doing the only thing I can do. Although, really what we should do is save the keys, go to the secret room if we can find it, and then do this, but look, I'm lazy. I'm just gonna break some chests, and we'll spam the blank that we have in a random room like this room, and the exit, and if we find it, we find it, if we don't, we don't. In fact, it might be right here. Look, I'll take it. I don't want to take it, but I'll take it. Blue? Yeah. Look. It goes, it's like yellow, blue, green, blue, yellow, blue, green, blue, yellow, blue, green, blue. So it's cycling between a yellow, and a green, and a blue. And a blue. It actually might be a little orangish. I don't know. Honestly, it's a little hard to tell just because I have like flux running and it messes with the colors a little bit. There is no blue. It's a little blue. That's a great shooting noise. You talking about bleh, 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 or are you talking about? Because I only have 2 guns. One of them is. Got a lot of Guan stones. I would like to keep these Guan stones intact. Blame Flux, lol. Dude, you can't tell. I can tell. I can tell that the colors are effed up, and if I say anything, it's just gonna be wrong. Gotta make sure we get at least a few kills with this gun. We need to kill with the Evolver gun just to make sure that it evolves. So, you know, I might actually take a moment here to kill this mutant shotgunner and this regular shotgunner. We should have probably killed a bird. Would have probably been a little bit more efficient, but there we go. It's been upgraded. We got some more ammo, and now it's actually killing those enemies in 3 hits. Thank you, gun. Thank you, thank you. Nintendo 64. Level up Evolver and keep it at snail. I used a blank and got hit. Dude, I wish you could. You know, I've been talking about that in the past. I wish that you could, like, have Evolver actually take a specific form. Because snail form is really fun. It's just a cool, high-damage, short-range shotgun with cool bullets. But once you hit that point where you're at snail, if you use it anymore, it's just going to upgrade to the rocket launcher, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. The shots are a little bit slow. But I'll definitely evolve Evolver a little bit. You crit rolled, you dick. There we go. This is actually really good form too. It's this form, the beam form, and the snail form. Those are the best forms. Mr. Splike says, I see white and gold. I remember that meme. Temporary cheese gun. Yeah, we're already outside of his cheese form. Except it's not cheese, it's a sponge. It's a blue sponge, which is better than being blue cheese. I'm not a big blue cheese fan. I don't know what it is about people who like blue cheese. I don't know how you can like that horrible, like, feeling of, I don't know, of just eating the mold from the cheese, even though I know that's how it works. Hey, Shake the Box, thank you for the raid. I see you are done playing Dark Souls. I hope you had a good time. Dark Souls is a fun game. And your first time playing Dark Souls, you're playing Dark Souls 3. At least you're playing a good Dark Souls game, which is not to say that any of them are really truly bad, but people say that Dark Souls 2 is the worst one of the bunch, and even though I may or may not agree with that, if I'm playing Dark Souls, it's going to be either Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. Bloodborne is just so much fun, even though it's not technically in the Dark Souls universe. Or is it in the Dark Souls universe? Well, no. Made by the same people from Software, right? Still a lot of fun, though. We got the crossbow. Crossbow's pretty good. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to just keep using the beam gun. In fact, we just picked up a gun, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tongue this boss to death. Blah. Yeah. It's pretty good. Now, will it still hit him when he's down? The answer is yes and no. It's still locked onto him, but it's not doing any damage. Okay. I really wanted to not dodge roll there to see what would happen, and at least I understand now. And I wanted to see what would happen because some enemies you can still hit when they're invisible, like the priest, Cannon Balrog. You can't kill Cannon Balrog while he's invisible, but you can kill the priest while he's invisible. So I just wanted to check it. When did I get hit and lose my Guanstone? Alright, I dodged and used a blank. Or I blanked and still got hit. I remember now. Took me a minute. Figured it out. We got a rocket launcher with wings. Put wings on it. It'll be better. Oh my god. No. No. It's serious cannon, not the bomb. What is this? Homing bombs? Bomber pal. We fired 2 bombs. Okay. We have the makings of a synergy. What we need is serious cannon so we can have... Although that might be Devolver Gun. I can never remember what it actually is. But we need that, and we also need... Yeah, this is just double shot, which is just lovely. We also need Coin Crown or anything that gives us the Bomber King effect so that we can get a whole lot of money on this run. We're so close. That was slow and painful for the Blobby Lord. He just got eaten by a weird frog gun. Which, we're in the Gungeon. That frog gun could have been alive. It could have known exactly what it was eating and why. It was hungry. You're just food to me, Blobby Lord. Clunk, 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 clunk. Let's go check out the shop. It's sadly Devolver Gun. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to be on the lookout for a Devolver Gun just because it's great. There's also a Curse Lady. We could get Charmhorn, but if we get Charmhorn, we're going to have to get rid of the bomb, and I kind of don't want to get rid of the bomb, so I'm probably not going to get rid of the bomb, although we could. But I really like having this double damage. Oh, we should have also used this instead of a blank, but it was in the shop, so it doesn't really matter too much. But I really like having freaking double shot with this. It's pretty cool. It seems pretty effective. It seems extremely effective, actually. Devolver best gun. Maybe as far as best synergy goes, but for best gun, nah, it's not Devolver. Definitely not Devolver. Is there 2 keys in here or just 1? There were 2. Okay. I really want Table Tech Bees, so I'm gonna get Table Tech Bees, and then we're gonna open up 1 chest, and it's gonna be this one. Oh my god. Game, let me hold 2 items, please. B+. Big bees? No, these are like weird homing explosive bees. What is this bee synergy? He the Beast asks, is there any reason to get Twitch Prime? Yeah, free sub for a streamer. There you go. That's a good reason for it. It makes you, hit that sub button top right. Man, as cool as bigger bees could be, I also want double bombs. So I'm gonna take double bombs. And it does seem like the synergy is just bigger, better bees that do more damage, but I still want double bombs. I would love to be able to pick up a synergy that makes these double bombs freaking awesome. So let's go for it. Why not? And I know I could have also gotten the charm horn, but we wouldn't have had money to buy 2 keys anyways, so. B+, is that the prequel of C+? I have to wonder, why did I get it from picking up a C tier item? I should have picked it up or I should have gotten the synergy after picking up a B tier item. Burr, 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 burr. took me a minute to get the joke out, though. It took me a minute to regurgitate it from my brain. I'm really liking the gun, though. Just need the bonus cash synergy, and I will be loving life. Because if we weren't one-shotting things before, we're gonna be one-shotting things now. I actually missed my shot there too, which is super unfortunate. Milk Jug says, I ate too much food, now I'm full and sleepy. You ate too much milkshakes and Mexican food. That sounds like a great evening. Okay, well, probably not gonna buy another bomb. Also, again, wish I could get one of those lovely, lovely items in the shop if only I had a backpack. Backpack, please! Ooh. Not a mimic. Hi, super, super, super unfortunate. I didn't get him. Kind of risked my armor with that dodge, but I really wanted to get this guy. We did get just ammo. I'll accept it, though. Alright. Dude, look at that shot. I do know what I'm doing sometimes in Gungeon, okay? Wait, how is there a second bomb? So, Stepmom is hot. You raise a very interesting question. There's an interesting story behind that. There are some items in the game, like the bomb, decoy, that can, and flashbang, the chaff grenade, they can appear multiple times in a single run. So even though I have a bomb, because it's one of those exclusive items, it can appear multiple times, and it will appear multiple times. We don't have the hidden bee synergy. Oh, I hate it. I hate life. It must be with a different bee item. You know, it might have been with the jar of bees. Damn it. C4. I don't know about all of the different items that can appear multiple times from all the different chests and tiers, but I do believe the C4 can. It can just straight up appear multiple times, which can be very annoying. You know, you open up a chest, you get an item that you've already had, or you go to a shop and you get an item that you've already had. I don't really know why the game does that. I think it might just be so that you don't breakfast the item pool. You know, you can always get something from a tier chest, even if it's an item you've already seen on a run. Either way, oh well. Yeah, I don't know why else they would have done it, except to prevent item pools from completely extinguishing themselves. But maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it's just a bug. It could happen theoretically. Table Tech B is B synergy with B bullets. Maybe that's what it is? I thought it was with any B item. Didn't that chest room have a secret room on the top? It did! The only thing is I just didn't want to use the bomber gun on it because I'm firing 2 shots. So I just figured I'd wait and charge my bomb item. It's a little bit safer to use on opening up that secret room. So let's just go do that now. Because I didn't want to shoot down at the chest, have the shots bounce up here, have them both explode, and then break the chest. With the bomb, you can kind of like throw it into walls a little bit, so it's not going to hit the chest. Just wanted to be a little bit safe about it. It was with jar of bees. Damn it! Well, maybe we should have taken the jar of bees instead of the bomb item. We could have had double bees. If you please. Double bees. Easy as ABC. Actually, just the B. You don't need to count anymore. What a shot. 3 kills with 1 bomb. There's a bit more room here for this, so I'll just do that there. Still not really getting a whole lot of value out of not having too many keys, but we're still pushing forward. Still also have quite few items, but at least we have Evolver, at least we have a little bomber. This should be the Amoconda. I don't really know what gun I want to use here. Like, double bombs is pretty sweet. It's relatively good damage. Biggest problem is it's a little bit tricky to kill these things. So maybe with those stationary targets, we switch to Evolver guns just so that we can easily kill them. That feels like a very good strategy here. Here, I think we just kill Amoconda. Nice. We have so many keys! The game heard me! It heard my prayer. A, B, C. We now have lots of keys. All of these items, please. Sunglasses, huh? I would love Excalibur. Can we get Vorpal bullets? I would love if I could pick up a... What was I gonna say? Oh, with sunglasses you want Predator gun, right? We had Predator gun recently, but we never picked up sunglasses for us. But, you know, I don't know, maybe we'll get Predator gun here. We're not gonna buy anything there. Yes, I know I could steal, but I don't want to just for stealing one item on one shop. I want a backpack. I want that jar of bees. I want my Table Tech bee synergy. I want bees to be everywhere. 1.4 hype, says Mr. Splike, and people in chat are talking about Terraria and playing Terraria right now. I'm excited, you know, I'm still looking forward to it. 1.4, it's like the second release of 2020, it feels like. And I'm just waiting on more to come out. And I say second release because the first release is, I would probably count that as Erotis, right? Has there been anything else that people have been excited about that was actually released true and proper? Still waiting on Isaac, still waiting on Darkest Dungeon 2, still waiting on, that's money. Still waiting on, Spelunky, News, Doom? I suppose so. I don't normally play lots of AAA titles. So when Doom came out, it was kind of just a little bit out of nowhere because I wasn't following it. I wasn't really like, yay, I can't wait! Because I didn't even play Doom 2016 until I played it earlier this year. Silk Song, that's a good one. That's another one we're looking forward to. Animal Crossing. I guess for other people, yes, Animal Crossing. Fallout 76 Wastelanders. Final Fantasy VII Remake. So there's a few titles. A few that I'm looking forward to more than others, of course, and a few that I wouldn't really know anything about if it wasn't for you fine people telling me about it. Again, I'm gonna wait for the bomb to charge. It's just a little bit safer. I do not want to accidentally break open a chest and say, no, how could I? Bullet time is so much fun! Of course, what do you think the probability is that I'm actually going to be able to find a damn backpack on this floor? It's pretty unlikely. There's only 2 items that can do it. Well, actually, no, 3. You could get the rat sack. That would do it as well. You could get a backpack. You could get a utility belt. I wish that there were more items that could let you hold more active items. Honestly, I just wish that by default you could hold 2. It would certainly make it a little bit easier on certain runs where you just find lots of active items that you otherwise can't do anything with because you can't hold them all. Disarming personality? Nah, disarming personality doesn't give you 2. It's, hidden compartment is the name of the other item. It's the way that the pilot can hold 2 active items. Hidden compartment. Secret compartment? Is it hidden or is it secret? Is it hidden or is it secret? Which one? Hold on. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? No other character, I believe, can start with it except for the pilot. Which one is it? Which one is it? Maybe it doesn't even show up. It might not even show up except for Senior Pilot. I'm looking, I want to know now. I don't see it. Yeah, it must not show up in the Ammonomicon, which is weird. It is towards the top, huh? That was a bad hit. A little bit of weird time slowdown happening, though. Thanks, Blue Guanstone. Wait, is that... No, it's, sunglasses. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why would I have time slowdown before I got hit? And I'm complaining about time slowdown from, Blue Guanstone, which is when I get hit. What's going on? I figured it out. I now know which item to blame. Alright, you know what? Just freaking kill him. Okay, well, we gotta open this. Table Tech Blank! And by Table Tech Blank, I mean Blank Companion's Ring. We're gonna be super blanking all the time. Hey, dude. Co-op BCDD20T. Dude, that would be the worst thing in the world. I've tried regular co-op D20 mode, single D20 mode, and it was like the hardest damn thing in the world. How do you navigate having so many things to be on top of, and also have to worry about unfriendly fire, just meaning that you can shoot people in the back without even hitting a wall with your bullets first? It's impossible. Also, I should have saved the key, but I just wanted an item, so I took it. Anyways, what's that blank next to the amulets? Asks Mr. Splike. And Bound Hades is correct. It is definitely the number 2 item from the cultist, which I don't really understand why it's there, because I have played the cultist before. I don't know how to make that spot in the Ammonomicon appear, because I've played co-op runs before with my friend. They just don't want to show up. Go get Chris and get number 2. I don't know how to get number 2. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've already done it. We've done everything. We've gotten the alternate costume. I've won a game as the cultists. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me. Guess we'll use a Volver gun for this. It's pretty good. We still got bombs. Occasionally we can use this bomb as a blank, and it does recharge very quickly, so it's pretty usable in that regard. And then we get some time slowdown when it activates, which is not always ideal. Even if it just breaks some bullets, that's good. Don't gotta get the timing perfect. It's just gotta be good enough. Cultist has been his past. Again, I've already done it. I've done everything I can with the cultist, I think. To be fair, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe it was with another save file where we played as the cultist and the cultist won the duel. That may have been the first time I ever played with the cultist on co-op doing the past. I don't know. Look, it don't matter. Let's get rid of this science cannon garbage. Let's get rid of the crossbow as well. Wasn't number 2 glitched when Farewell to Arms came out? How so? Glitched in the sense that it didn't work, or that it would drop, or that it could never appear in the Ammonomicon? Regardless, I'd believe it. Dude, it's so unfortunate that we're not going to be able to get this chest open. We don't have any keys. Oh well. You know what? I'll still accept it. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do some more co-op at some point. I'm not going to do it today. I do not have the mental capability right now to do a co-op run. You're not dead, huh? Let's go to the judge as an alternate. Nice shooting. Excalibur is pretty good, but I also don't use the judge as much as I should. Oh, that was such a good series of explosions. And he ran into the bomb! What a fool. What a crying fool. I played chicken with his bullet. I won. Oh, I see. Milk Jug is saying that she thinks number 2 was glitched where it wasn't even in the Ammonomicon, which I do believe that, because when Farewell to Arms came out, there were a few glitches like that. Like, there were a couple of unreleased guns that were showing up in the Ammonomicon that you couldn't get. There were a few guns that were not showing up. Finished gun, I think, was probably bugged as well. So I definitely believe that. Got him. I freaking saw that guy die in slow motion. I saw the bomb coming. It's like, you're toast, my friend. Dude, I'm so good! I'm so good at ricocheting these bombs around. Also, I have so many blanks available at my disposal. I flip a table, I get a blank, I toss a bomb, I get a delayed blank. Where it says I got number 2. Well, maybe one day I'll do it again. I'll do another co-op run and I'll grab it. I'm pretty sure I've already done it though, just saying. But yeah, maybe it was it's something that I just need to do again because it was bugged in the past. I watched someone playing Eratus earlier, says Milk Jug. They were actually worse than Abe. Oh yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence. I think Milk Jug is just complaining because her character has died once. I think that's it. I still blame the Banshee though, because if they just dodged, they would have been okay. Bam! I don't know what this Eratus is, says the word. It's, if you've ever seen Darkest Dungeon, it is very similar gameplay, but under a new theme. You play the evil guys, and also focusing very much more on the individual combats instead of full dungeon exploration. Think about it like Darkest Dungeon, but instead of having a dungeon where you explore, it's like Slay the Spire, where you choose a path and you have various events on that path. That's kind of what it is. It's like Darkest Dungeon meets Slay the Spire. Chris has killed me 3 times, says Milk Jug. I'm proud that I only have 2.0 people right now. I have not had someone die 3 times. Or twice, I should say. I hate that you lived, but I'm glad that you got, like, stuck up at the wall and you couldn't do anything. It's a backpack! Hype, let's go! We've done it. I can hold another item now. Oh my god. Now, the only question is, are there items on this floor or did we miss them already? Because I would not be surprised if we missed them already. Motzilla says, did I ever get my bone golem? No, however, the reason for that is that I haven't been using them and they haven't been dying. Also, my golem's name is Doot Doot. And his name will forever be Doot Doot. But I'll make another one / wait for one to die, and then I'll make you a bone golem. Let's open it. Well, let's do it. We're active now. Honestly, I probably just want the revolver. Double damage revolver up against the boss of this floor should be okay. We got the shot grub. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Abe flings himself up the elevator shaft back to rescue the jar of bees. I need to exit the Gungeon really quickly, just for a second, just for one floor. I just need to climb that elevator shaft, get back up to the top, get my jar of bees, and then we'll all be good. Oh, game. Making it hard for me to love you right now. I gotta remember that if you break the minion bullet, it still spawns the minion. I always think that it shouldn't, or that it's not going to, but it definitely does. Yeah, revolver is more than acceptable here. Having infinite bombs just means, oh hey, you're putting that mine bullet down? No thank you, you're dead. Wall jump. Yes! Have we finally gotten the synergy I've been waiting for? Yes! Oh! It's the most wonderful time in the Gungeon. We got Snicker Snack. We finally have the highest damage Excalibur we can get. Now, if only we could also get the Excalibur that fires a burst on reload. Oh! Now watch as Abe gets no other active items while obtaining the backpack. Dude, honestly, for getting this synergy, I'll accept it. Snicker Snack is a great synergy. Now we have triple shots that home. So you can kind of see the shots homing in. It's extremely high damage, it's extremely effective at killing things. It's goddamn wonderful. I should have bought Table Tech Rage. That's fine. Or Table Tech Sight, we could have had triple shot. Still. Yo, I love that multi-time slowdown. Yeah, we should have definitely picked up that Table Tech Sight. I honestly just left kind of forgetting about it a little bit. That's my bad. It's kind of my bad. But triple homing shot is fantastic, because the bullets don't get a damage downgrade for having triple shot. It's just you fire triple the shots. So you can use this as a spray and pray room clearing gun. It's freaking fantastic. Don't burst the chest, please. Found it. The Mad Gomper. Hello, welcome. How you doing? I'll take a key. Keys are acceptable. 20% less damage? Okay, you know, fair enough. I will trust the wiki on that, Mr. Splike. If it has 20% less damage per bullet, I'm still okay with it, because it's still a massive damage upgrade if multiple shots land. And it's still very good AoE clearing. And it's homing, so like if it's less damage per bullet, it's still way acceptable. and means it's still, you know, better than Scattershot, because Scattershot does reduce individual damage by like 60% or something. So I'll take it. Yeah, this gun is shredding. It's not going to get through a whole floor, and it's still a, you know, a great boss-killing weapon if we have nothing else, but I'll accept it. Still waiting for Abe to get hit once and be like, why are we doing less damage? Says Mozilla. You know, you raise a good point. That is probably the reason why we are shredding. I'll accept it though. As long as we're doing, you know, good damage now, I'll take it. Spice than a clone. Dude, I'm still. Ooh, will it have a tighter spread? I have to find out. No, it does not have a tighter spread. Okay, good to know. In fact, it looks like it might even have a worse spread. Hard to tell. But forgot what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter. We're done with the room. Does spice kill the meat bun synergy? Nope. Or the meat bun damage. The only thing that kills meat bun damage is taking damage. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Talking about spice. I'm still a little disappointed that on that run that we had the other day, that may be one of the strongest runs I've ever had, we didn't get any sort of spice or clone happening. That was very unfortunate. I mean, considering how that run started, I was really hoping that we'd be able to pop off for a clone. The game decided not to oblige us, though. I'm sad. It could have been the best run. Okay, you know, I'll take it. We don't need this many accuracy upgrades, though. Yeah, definitely not working with the spread on Excalibur. Although, the spread on the shot grub is going to be very tight now. So maybe that's what we want to use in about a half second once we're done with the Excalibur ammo. Alright. 38. We are going to afford this. We can sell something for cash if we have to. What else do we want to use? I mean, we could use the Judge, but we're probably going to be finding it, the boss fight right here. Could be Wallmonger, could be Kill Pillars. Let's do Weird Gun Game first, and let's. I think I want to get that. Hip holster doesn't do like an incredible amount for us right now. So let's start by selling some things. I really do not care for the sunglasses. Time slowdown is a little bit weird. I do have table tech sight. Why was it not working with Excalibur then? I guess maybe it just doesn't work properly. It really felt like I should have been firing more bullets, but I guess I just wasn't. Oh well. We'll sell those. I think I will sell the crossbow. We gun munched it. Let's sell the trash cannon. Let's sell the. I mean, all the other guns we have are actually pretty decent. Let's go do Winchester's game. Let's do this first. Watch Abe get Junkin next floor. Well, if we get Junkin, we're gonna have to sell him for cash. Because I ain't gonna be keeping him without having all this junk. I want the money, though, because I want items. I want items, and I want them now! I cannot shoot my gun from this angle, apparently. Or from this angle. Okay, we'll go this side. Just don't fall, you lose your meat bun. Easy. Of course. Gilded Hydra, only one of the strongest S-tier guns in the... I mean, yeah, we could have munched it, but at the same time. Thank you. Right, let's switch on back now to the... I mean, I really don't want to use mutation here. I think you just use Evolver. Because if we're fighting Wallmonger, we're going to want Evolver. Because it is just going to be doing easy damage. You just got to hold up and shoot. Or point up and just keep holding down the fire button, you'll be fine. No reloading required, no nothing. Just keep shooting, easy. That money took its sweet ass time. It did take a while, didn't it? Yo, I'll take a free broccoli, a little bit of a speed upgrade. I will definitely take some ammo for the Excalibur, and we'll get the hell out of here. We've already found a secret room, probably not going to be a second one, let's not worry about that. Let's buy a key if we can. Don't have the money for it. If we buy a key, we could open up this chest and then maybe get a key on the next floor for the next chest. Let's save 2 keys. But I think I will get rid of the Guanstone. I think I will get rid of the bees. I hate to say it. And, I mean, I think I'm just going to dump the backpack. I want cash for the next floor, just so that we can buy another item, if there's a good item there. But, look, I'm not going to sell the broccoli. I'm not going to sell any of the guns we have, because we got good guns. But the broccoli stays with us. I should have kept the backpack just because it was so... lucky that we actually got it on a run in which I was really wanting to get a backpack. But, look. I never said I was a smart man. Only that sometimes I get lucky in the Gungeon. Okay, don't mess up the jump. Ever try Void Bastards? Nope. I have a very rough idea of what the game is about, but I've never seen footage of it, and I've never really looked at it or paid attention to it. I probably should at some point, huh? Okay, so, like, I am getting, it looks like some sight shots, but I'm only getting 4 instead of the 6 you would expect, or, like, the 9 you would expect if it's triple shot. I don't know. Tabletech sight may or may not be working properly with Excalibur, but it's not like fully duplicating shots, I think. I took damage because there was an enemy there I couldn't see. And by couldn't see, I mean just didn't see. It could also be that Tabletech sight's working properly and I just can't see the fact that there's an extra bullet, maybe? I don't know. Abe lives under a rock. Well... maybe. I should check it out. Enough people have suggested it that it's probably up my alley, but not everything that people suggest is up my alley. Stefanik Storff says, first of all, it does look like a comic. I do know that. I have seen the Steam page for the game. I do remember taking a look at it at one point and being like, oh hey, this has a very unique art style to it. But other than that, I haven't checked it out at all. I think it's like a roguelike-esque-ish dungeon crawler experience, but... Another game I have not checked out, but I might want to at some point is, oh hey, perfect timing for this, is, a game I cannot remember right now. I know, I'm such a great streamer. I'm such a great YouTuber. I always forget the names of everything I'm trying to think of. I'm so good. I'm so good at my job. Ugh. Inspired by System Shock and BioShock. So it has like an inventory system? Okay. That's what I would expect. An inventory system plus maybe, you know, you level up your character, you have like hacking points or subterfuge or stuff like that. Okay. Could be cool. Whoop. Itto. I've never heard of Itto. Another game that I might have to take a look at some point. There's probably a lot of games that I would like if I played them, but I just have never seen. If you know of such a game, you know, make sure you let me know. Make sure you put that on my radar so I can take a look at it at some point when I'm looking for a new game to play. Whatever. I'm not that worried about taking a little bit of damage on these. I probably should, you know, still strive not to just completely brick it up. We must be getting table text sight. It must just not display the extra bullets. I don't know. Milk Jug says it's a roguelike platformer, maybe. I don't know. My brain is full of milkshakes. Man, I could really go for a milkshake right now. That would certainly make my shock rounds. That would certainly make my head feel a little bit better, I feel. I'll do it. I'll do it for the heart. I want him to look. Did we have, first of all, a synergy with something? Second of all, it's shock rounds, so it's just, like, flippin' lovely. Neotechio! Neotechio is an amazing synergy that outputs a ton of damage. It's extremely high damaging. Yes, I have played Hollow Knight. And I'm just waiting on Silksong for a continuation of that experience. I had so much fun playing Hollow Knight. I'm glad that I decided to keep playing it after I was, you know, finished with the campaign and doing all of the boss fights and the God Home stuff, because it was a lot of fun. I'm just letting that side shot eventually kill that guy. It worked. Okay, make the dodges. Keep your flawless intact, even though you lost the meat bun. That's okay. Dude, it's pretty good. Have you ever heard of Assault and Sanctuary? Oh, maybe I should take a look at that sometime. I'll be honest, maybe I should take a look at that game again. Maybe I was just in a bad mood when I played it or something, and I was like, this game is garbage! Tara says, I just installed Hollow, and I'm hyped. If you've not played it before, dude, don't spoil yourself on anything. Just play the game. It's fun. It's a hell of an experience. If you like platformers, you'll like it. Such a good game. You know, I love playing games with people. I love doing these streams, but I will say, if you can play a game for the first time by yourself, do it. You can only play a game for the first time once, and it's almost always a worthwhile experience. Alright, you fire triple shots. Dude, this is a great gun. I like the sound it makes, too. But I also just like the fact that it just outputs an incredible amount of damage and kills things very quickly. And it uses ammo very slowly, which is nice. I switched to the wrong gun. I also like that we have Lament Configure him. Not late at all. Okay, good. Don't get electrified. Not late at all. No. Just on time. It appeared just exactly when it meant to. But maybe we can get lucky. We can get like a clone. I don't know. Do I even want a clone run? Can I do it? Also, I'm sorry, Blankman. You are having a bad time. Why did this gun not give me an... Or why did Lament Configure not give me an item there? Can it sometimes just not pay out with an item, but it hurts you? I feel a little bit cheated there. It should have paid out with an item. That's a little weird. I'll take it. Maybe. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dude, these guys are having a bad time. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. It's a bug with a nail, get it right, TSM. Hollow Knight is about a cockroach with a sword. Look. I'm not a fan of bugs, but the art style in the game is pretty adorable. They did a good job of making bugs seem cute. I'll say that. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't take damage. I probably just, or maybe I did take damage, but it was probably the blank effect from Lament Configurum, maybe. Interesting. I'm still a little curious as to why I didn't get an item, but maybe maybe it like fell into a pit accidentally or something, or otherwise I screwed it up. We'll see. Oh god. Electrification! Oh, you're toasted! Man, such a good gun. Abe, screw things up? Never. At least someone knows. I never mess anything up. I'm not getting items, but that was the fourth play. If I did somehow screw it up, we should get a payout the next time we use Lament Configurum. I don't know. I might try to like full clear the floor too. I'll take it. Pow! Hold on, I'm thinking. I might you know, hold up. I might know why Lament Configurum didn't pay out with an item, believe it or not. If it pays out with an item right now, I think I understand what happened. Okay, ironic, but I think I understand what happened. When was it supposed to pay out with an item? Up here? I'm gonna be doing a lot of backtracking to look, because I think there might be a note on the ground. And if there's a note on the ground... Thanks for the bomb, nerd. This is when I picked up Lament Configurum. If there's a note on the ground, that'll explain it. Was it down here? It was down here. There it is. Yep. It did pay out with an item. I'm not taking it, I'm not using it, but there is a D100 over there. That's what happened. I know exactly what it was. I'm messing around with modding stuff, and I broke sprites for items, so it looked like there was nothing on the ground, but there was. Right. Okay, mystery solved. Mystery solved. Ah, they frickin' things. I'm like not paying attention to where the thwomps are, and I'm getting thwomped to death. It's like I knew it should have paid out with an item. I understand it. Use it, do it. I'm not going to. Because I don't want it. You can't make me. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad, Bound Hades. Man, we just output so much damage. You're being buffed? Dude, who cares? You're dead. Hey, he the beast. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Hold on, I need to load up my actual browser so I can see the emote properly. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And I get no visuals. Gotcha. Man, just ices them. It ices them so fast. Got him. Got him. I should be using... I electrocuted myself. I should be using a little bit more Excalibur just because I always talk about the Snicker Snack synergy, but I never get the opportunity to get it, it feels like. Because it is a great synergy. Triple shot plus homing is pretty freaking sweet. It's not like we get Neo Tokyo every day, though. So, you know, give me a little bit of credit there. But you gotta love the AoE capabilities of, honestly, both of those two guns. Neo Tokyo can put a lot of electric goop on the ground. And Excalibur can just put a lot of homing bullets up in the air. It's great. I want a refund. Abe didn't see my cheer correctly. This is a scam. I say a scam. I see it now. I had to alt-tab so I could see it correctly. If anyone, you should sue Streamlabs for producing an inferior product. You can sign my name onto that petition because every time I load up Streamlabs, it always opens up my browser and goes to a Facebook page that displays 1 pixel. Yep, it just loads a Facebook page that displays 1 pixel in the corner. That's it. It's like they meant to put in a tracking URL, but they did it improperly, so it just opens up in your browser instead. It's absolute trash. I got a feeling the people at Streamlabs might not know exactly what they're doing. It's just a hunch, though, just a hunch. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. Should we do a gun munch real quick? I mean, we found it. Let's do it. We have a few guns here that we're not using. Like, we're not using Brick Breaker. I'm just going to drop and pick up everything so I don't accidentally get rid of synergies. You know, we don't need Little Bomber anymore. It's good, but we don't need it. We don't need Charge Shot. I haven't even touched the gun. There it is. It's actually pretty good with hip holster reloading. But you can fire it pretty quickly on its own. Let's dump it. I doubt we need Void Shotgun. I doubt we need Evolver. Zane, hello, welcome. I got the 5th Master round for the first time, and I got very close to beating the bullets past. Well, close doesn't cut it. You gotta play again and again until you're successful, but also good luck. Bullets past is quite tricky. I'm not gonna get rid of any more guns. I'm gonna keep the guns that we have, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey, you know what? Maybe on the next run, if we find that secret room again, maybe then we'll get a new gun. And by new gun, I just mean, you know, gun munch replacement gun. Don't change guns, dude. Blank bullets! I don't have an amulet. Also, you're supposed to be reloading and breaking bullets, my man. You know what, the blank bullet effect is working. What's happening, though, is that it's hitting the back wall and blanking. It's not hitting on target. So what do we need? What do we need? We need a gun that shoots bullets that land on target, like the Huntsman or the Magnum will work. I really wish we had a freaking amulet, though. Anything. You know, the OP option, of course, is gold amulet, but I'll take a frost amulet. I'll take a chaos amulet. Let's poison this bee. Now, unfortunately, I do not think we have enough time to get another item payout, so I'm not really going to worry about Lament Configurum. If I thought we could get another item and, like, live on the run, I would do it. Look in your heart, you know it to be true. I am Abe. I am the guy who will kill myself to use Lament Configurum on Lich. Sometimes it's just not in the cards, though. Dude. This is why I wanted to use the Huntsman. I'm like, okay, what if every shot from the Huntsman gave me the blank bullet effect? It kind of feels like every shot of the Huntsman is giving me the blank bullet effect. Could have been a nice one there. Go to the middle? Yeah. Missed the timing on it, but he's still toasted. Alright, thank you, Lament Configurum. You gave me at least one item that was useful, although I still wish I had an amulet. Man, blank bullets plus a gold amulet is just amazingly game-breakingly powerful, but unfortunately we didn't quite get it. This run has been that. This run has been not quite. So close to greatness. Had to meet Bun and lost it. Had a couple of really cool synergies at least to keep me interested, but just not quite enough to really just break the hinges off of this game. Break into the cellar and wreck up the place. I don't know. Still good though. Blank bullets, bomb, into Lament Configurum, a couple of table techs, no table tech Bs unfortunately, and ultra unfortunately no cool bomb synergies. If we could have had King Bomber with those double bombs, that would have been sweet, but couldn't find a coin crown. Oh well, good run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.